What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays today over on PrizePicks. We were one PRA short yesterday of the sweep, so close, but we have had a great month so far, and we're looking to stay cashing with some more winners in this video. This year so far, we are over 80 units of profit in the NBA. We have had one hell of a year. We also have MLB coming back tomorrow, so you guys will see hopefully an MLB coming up later tonight. So while you're here, make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe. You guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video, so we have 3 plays in this video. If you want a third play tomorrow also, get 175 likes on this video, and I will drop a third play tomorrow also. So we're going to get to these free plays in just a second here, but before we do so, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Join the DubClub right now for free in my description. It's a 2-day free trial available. This will give you access to all of my plays sent straight to you. Not just these free plays, you get these free plays sooner, and you also get all of my plays for the rest of the day sent straight to your phone. It also includes NHL and MLB plays, as well as access to my Discord. And in the Discord, you get access to my contributors plays also, and Prop the Props, Asmies, and Emo. Emo is a brand new contributor to the Cord and has been absolutely crushing it. We also have a ton of members in the community chat active. We also have Dixie Normus in the chat giving out some free plays, some free live plays, just banging 4-mans, so it's left and right. It was kind of crazy. So don't miss out on joining with that 2-day free trial down in my description. Or you could join right now for the next month and for cheaper. This will give you access to the DubClub for 1 month, and it's $20 off your first month. So it's only $15 for the first month. Both options are available in my description. Don't miss out any longer, but let's get to these plays. Make sure that you play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. The most important thing, though, is having those plus notifications on so that we can get in before these lines get bumped or get removed. Let's get to these plays here. The first play I like on the board tonight is going to be over in the PRA category, but it's not available on PrizePicks, so we're going to go with an alternative here. I like Jaren Jackson either over his 26.5 points and assist or his 32.5 PRA if you have other apps available. But I think both spots are great, either 26.5 points and assist or the 32.5 PRA. So JJJ is over in 41% of games so far this year, but let's look at the injury report. You have Ja Morant, who's going to be out tonight, as well as Santi Aldama, who is actually going to be doubtful in this game. Without Ja this year, he's over in 44%. Without Santi also, he's over in 6 out of 8 games. And 2 of these misses here came with only 25 minutes. And again, we only played 2 minutes in that game there. So he's in a great spot, though, because in games, of course, where he sees at least 28 minutes, he's over in 6 out of 6 games, as you see there. I also really like the matchup here against Sacramento here. I mean, you can see how they kind of rank against these bigger guys there. They're pretty bad against them. And he's already played Sacramento in this same situation where he dropped 39 PRA against them in about 34 minutes. He's also been relatively good as of late, at least in the last couple games here where he's actually played competent minutes. He's really over in 3 of his last 5 when not getting injured, as you see there. So I really think he's in a great spot, though, for a couple of those reasons. But what I want to focus on here is going to be the usage percentage. Because, of course, he's going to be without Ja Morant and like Santi also. In games where he is on the court without Ja Morant as well as Santi, you can see that he's over this, or just has a higher usage percentage. You can see here he has a 31.66% usage, which is absolutely massive, as the highest this year on the Memphis Grizzlies, which is a huge uptake because he was at like 28% before that. So it's almost a 3% upgrade, as you can see there, because before it was at about 28.89, so it's a pretty big usage bump, as you see there. So in games where he has at least 29% usage in 28 plus minutes, he's over in 83% of games this year. And when he has that and 30 plus minutes, he's over in 92% of games this year. So he's in a great spot when he plays competent minutes and has his high usage. And with both those guys likely being out tonight, you should be seeing that high usage yet again here. Give me the over for Jaren Jackson Jr. and his PRA or points and assists against the Sacramento Kings tonight. You can see how good these high usage players, though, have been against the Kings. These are players that have had at least 27% usage and 28 plus minutes against the Kings. You have KD with 22 points, Booker with 22 points, Draymond Green even had 23 points with 4 assists, as you see there. Kawhi Leonard was up there also. Sengun had 30 right there also for the Houston Rockets. So a lot of these guys that have that high usage are doing pretty well against them, even some of those bigger guys like Sengun. So I think he's in a great spot, though. I really do. It's a good matchup for him here against Sacramento. With all that injury news, he's the next guy up that's going to be that top scorer tonight for the Memphis, more than likely. Now, before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on PickPicks, it's one of the newer apps out there, and it is awesome for these new welcome offers, as well as some of the plays that they offer. First off, when you first join, you get a $250 deposit match and a $25 secured play, also known as a protected play. If you use promo code DOMG, you'll get access to those promos. Download it with the link in my description. It's available in most states, 18 years and older. And also, you can find all the NBA plays for today by clicking on like see all right there, or heading over to the NBA and then heading over to the NBA big board. You can see all the plays. They also have categories like the first half PRA or first half points, which is an awesome market that has a ton of edge in my opinion. So Get this app for yourself in my description. Download PrizePicks and use promo code DOMG for that $250 deposit match and a $25 secured play. Getting into my next play on the PrizePicks board here, we're going to go over to a guy we took not too long ago. OG Anunoby tonight over his points and assists, his points and rebounds over 23.5 against the Miami Heat tonight. He's over in 4 of his last 5 games. He's been absolutely cooking as of late. Like I said, we took us over 18.5 points last time he played, where he's able to come through for us. He dropped 23 points. Now I'm going to add the rebounds in the mix also because he's had such high rebound chances here with 18 and 17. I think he's also in a great spot here for the rebounds here. And it's also a pretty good matchup here against Miami here. You can see how the small forwards and power forwards rank. They're just giving up a ton of points and rebounds allowed per game to those forward positions. And the Knicks are also 7.5 point favorites, as well as Jalen Brunson being out. All these things should benefit OG Anunoby tonight. And in the past year against Miami, he just played them not too long ago, about 15 days ago, where he dropped 23 points and 9 rebounds. I think we could continue to see some great numbers here from OG. You can see what he's done this year, though, without Jalen Brunson. He's over in 4 out of 5 games, as you see there. The only game he missed, he shot pretty bad at 27%, which was about 4 for 15. And in games where he's played without Jalen Brunson, he's averaging actually 44% shooting. So that was a really bad game for him shooting-wise. And I think we could see some pretty solid shooting for him here against Miami. And also what I love, though, is that he's really good in wins also. Like in games where they win and he plays 30-plus minutes, the hit rate moves up to 47%, as you see there. But what I want to focus on again is this usage here. It's extremely, extremely important. If you don't know what usage is and you're researching your own plays, I really encourage you to look into what usage is. But you can see here what he's done this year. He's actually had about 21.52 usage percentage with Jalen Brunson being off the court, which is about a 2.54 usage increase, which is the second highest on the New York Knicks. So in games this year where he's had at least 20% usage, he's over in 75% of games this year, and when he plays at least 30 minutes, that moves up to about 81% of games. So 81% hit rate when he has 30-plus minutes and that high usage, and which he's continued to have, by the way, in these last couple games here. The field goal attempt numbers are really, really awesome, and Miami is also a pretty good matchup for him, who we cashed against not too long ago. We dropped 32 against them. I think we have another good game here from OG Anunoby. I love the fact that they are projected to win at 7.5 point favorites also, as long as it's not a blowout. So give me the over here tonight for OG. And since you guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video, we're going to drop a third play right now. If you want a third play tomorrow, make sure you get this video to 175 likes. And while you're down there, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and get this third play here on the board. That is going to be over in the points category because I like Zach LaVine tonight over 16.5 points here as the Green Goblin. If you were to pair this one with 2 main plays over on PrizePicks, it would pay out a 3.75x, as you can see right there. So I'm going to go with his Green Goblin here at 16.5 points. And you can see what he's done this year, over in 78% of games this year, as you see. And he's been pretty good this year with the Kings. He's only missed this 3 times, actually, with the Kings. The game against Orlando, where they are the toughest possible matchup on paper. The Warriors, who are a bottom 10 matchup. And you also have the Kings, who are, again, a bottom 10 matchup. So in games where he's not played bottom 10 matchups, he has been able to cover in every single game so far with the Sacramento Kings. Now you get to play Memphis with a 2.5 point spread. And Memphis, they rank 24th in points allowed per game. They are a top 10 matchup in terms of points allowed per game. And opposing shooting guards this year, they still rank pretty solid at 14th at 27.2 points allowed per game to opposing shooting guards. And against Memphis this year, although this was with the Chicago Bulls, he was able to drop 30 and 29 points in those 2 games. So he's in a really good spot. His usage numbers have been very, very good, even with some of these guys being healthy, because this team is actually healthy going into the playoffs here. But his field goal attempts and his usage numbers are still very good. He just happened to struggle a little bit here, only had 6 field goal attempts here against the Warriors, who are a very, very tough matchup. Even a tougher matchup like the Knicks here, he still was able to cover with only 10 field goal attempts. So I think he's in a great spot, just has to kind of lay those threes down. I think he's going to be in a great spot here to cover his points tonight at 16.5. Pretty simple breakdown. I like the hit rate, of course, and just the cross spread combined with the matchup. He's in a great spot. I love the usage numbers that he's seen, even with these guys being healthy. So give me the over tonight for Zach LaVine. I'm not done with the free plays yet, but a couple reminders before we get to those. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Join right now for free in my description. 2 days for free. If you don't like it, you can just cancel it. You get access to my Discord as well as all of my plays sent straight to you. Also, join for the next month for only $15. Both options will be available in my description. You can choose whichever one that you're wanting. If you'd rather just get in right now and long-term for cheaper, that's the best option. Or if you just are kind of skeptical and you want to just try it out for 2 days, go ahead and join the trial. But let's get some free plays here from the Daily Grind tool. This here shows off the best expected value plays on an app like PrizePicks or Underdog. And right now on PrizePicks, it lists some CSGO value as well as KD here over his points and rebounds. Quentin Grimes under rebounds and assists as well as Nick Richards over his points tonight. And you can click on plus V plays to filter down to 2 power play or same with the 5-pick or a 6-pick flex. Get this tool for yourself in my description. Make sure you click on the fantasy bundle and then scroll down and use promo code DOMG. They have another tool though, so separately, called the AI Slip Generator. This tool is over 2,000 units of profit since last year, and there are 16 slips currently on the board for apps like Underdog and Rebet. And we could probably find some PrizePicks plays if we click on the refresh button here, and there are some PrizePicks plays on the board. Right now, they like actually Quentin Grimes under rebounds and assists, some college basketball value here. They also like some more NBA value here, as well as Valorant. So this 6-pick flex here has a profit margin of 11.13%, and you can put it into PrizePicks super easily by clicking on Bet on PrizePicks, puts it into PrizePicks for you just like that. Get this tool for yourself in my description, click on the slip generator, and then scroll down and use promo code DOMG yet again for a bit of a discount. Thank you for watching this show. For the next video, best of luck. If you want to see made over $5,000 profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.